Hello, my name is Martin Cowan, and I am the founder of the Fellowship of Reason. This is our Ancient Greek Language study group, and I am doing my homework out loud in preparation for our class of Wednesday, January the 23rd, 2019. Today is the one-year anniversary of the beginning of our Ancient Greek Language class in the Fellowship of Reason, and I want to celebrate that anniversary by displaying what we've learned with respect to verbs, and I'm going to use as my example verb the verb stop, which is pao. And there are 10 slides which will demonstrate this. Here's the active voice indicative mood present tense, and the endings are o, ace, a, amen, ete, usi, the first endings that we learned. The translation is I am stopping, you are stopping, etc. Pao, paues, paue, paomen, pauete, paosi. This is the active voice indicative mood imperfect tense, and the translation is I was stopping or you were stopping. The imperfect is formed by adding an epsilon augment to the front of the stem and by adding the appropriate endings on, se, amen, ete, on. Note that the present singular, first person, and the third person, plural, have the same ending. Epauon, epaues, epauen, epauomen, epauete, epauon, epaon. I have made a couple of those letters red to indicate the motion of the accent to the third syllable from the end caused by the multiple syllables of the ending. Active voice indicative mood future tense, translated I shall stop, you will stop, etc. The future is formed by adding a sigma to the stem plus the appropriate endings o, ace, amen, ete, usi, which are the same endings in the active voice indicative mood present tense. Here we go. Pauso, pauses, pause, pausomen, pausete, paususi. Here we have the active voice indicative mood aorist tense, and the aorist tense is formed by adding epsilon augment and a sigma alpha ending and some related endings. Here we go. This is translated I stopped, you stopped, etc. Epausa, epausas, epausen, epausamen, epausate, epauson. Now here is the verbal adjective stopping declined. And a verbal adjective, the present participle, is created by adding to the present stem the present participle of the verb to be, which means being. In this context, our verb is paon, and it means stopping. And because it's an adjective, it agrees in number, gender, and case with whatever it's modifying. I'm just going to read the masculine. Paon, paonta, paontas, paonti, paontes, paontas, paonton, pausi. All right, now we've also studied the middle voice for this verb stop, middle voice indicative mood present tense, and the endings are omai, etai, ometha, estha, and ontai, and the translation is a little bit different. It means that I am ceasing rather than in the present tense active voice where it means I am stopping. So here we go. Pauomai, paue, pauete, pauamantha, pauestha, pauontai. Here's the middle voice indicative mood in perfect tense, and it is formed by adding an epsilon augment to the front of the stem and by adding the appropriate endings. It's translated I was ceasing, you were ceasing, etc. Pauomen, a pau, a paueto, a pauamantha, a pauestha, a pauonta. Here's the middle voice indicative mood future tense. I shall cease, you will cease. Pausomai, pause, pausete, pausamantha, pausestha, pausontai. Here's the middle voice indicative mood aorist tense. A pausamen, a pauso, a pausato, a pausametha, a pausaste, a pausaanta. Now here's the middle participle. It's easy to spot because it is this unique phrase in the middle of it, or a unique couple of letters, omen. And I'm just going to read the masculine. This is translated stopping oneself. It's a verbal adjective. It agrees in number, gender, and case with whatever it's modifying. Pau omenos, pau omenon, pau omenu, pau omeno, pau omenoi, pau omenus, pau omenon, pau omenois. All right, there you have it. Remember, I am a beginning student of Ancient Greek. I am not a teacher of Ancient Greek. I only play one on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.